I was at the Mr. Olympia, and there were several TRT clinics there with a whole lineup of bodybuilders insinuating that you can look like a jacked bodybuilder through a TRT clinic. I can't name any names, obviously, but it's always surprising to see. It's like, is this like a front for an underground lab, or?
The guys I work with overseas, their main issue is they can't find any clinics that will work with them. I think the problem in the States is more the quality of the clinics and the quality of the care, because there's TRT clinics like on every corner around, where I live.
Yeah, CBD shops, weed shops, and TRT clinics. And in Thailand, we got CBD shops and prostitute houses. Yeah, but TRT clinics are also popping up all over the place, even in Thailand. But here you can just buy Bayer testosterone or Rotex Medica testosterone over the counter at the pharmacy. So another reason to move to Thailand is you can't get it on a prescription. Just walk into the pharmacy and watch some YouTube videos and take care of yourself.
Nice. But I'm guessing there's probably not a lot of physicians that you can go to that are
Thailand. In the private hospitals, there's a couple good endocrinologists. I met with a few of them. I have a script from one of the private hospitals, which I don't even know why, but I just have it for novelty purposes, right? Where every year I get it, and I don't even use it now because I'm off testosterone completely. So I still get it refilled with some blood work manipulations. And you talk with the endocrinologist that I go to, very knowledgeable, studied in the US, and then came back to bring that knowledge back to Thailand. So he's very knowledgeable. Yeah. But then sometimes you talk to people who think that, steroids are the devil. And of course, in the TRT clinics, they love steroids because they prescribe it. And then they also prescribe, this is funny, this is Thailand for you. They also prescribe illegally imported third world pharmaceuticals produced in India, like Treamtment and Masterone and Primobolan. Right. All underground lab, So with synthetic carrier oils that are like dissolving you from the inside and cause tremendous systemic. So Thailand is fun, but it's also poorly regulated when it comes to. But it's the same in the US. I mean, I was at the Mr. Olympia, and there were several TRT clinics there with a whole lineup of bodybuilders insinuating that you can look like a jacked bodybuilder through a TRT clinic. I can't name any names, obviously, but it's always surprising to see. It's like, is this like a front for an underground lab, or because getting all these
bit with that, I get a little cringy with this because I feel like that's going to draw attention to this field in a negative way and cause government to come in.
Yeah, and that's it already has. All the peptides are gone. Anavar, canceled.
They're gone. Yeah, and they're probably not coming back.
No, unless they go with the regular peptides that are FDA approved. So Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk. I mean, it's good. Yeah. It's still a good opportunity to buy their stocks. I bought it not too long ago.
Yeah. But they're going to have to pay the millions of dollars to to get through the approval process, and it's a shame. But I cringe a little bit with some of these clinics they're handing out, Winstrol and all these additional, pharmaceuticals that, are kind of a dubious, at least for longevity. I'm looking at this as a longevity, from a longevity perspective and an overall health perspective, that, they're probably not moving that needle very much. We know that testosterone does. Testosterone's like a very health promoting thing, but I don't think adding Winstrol into your TRT protocol is probably going to do any wonders for your cardiovascular health. Or
a lot of people with supposed angioedema problems.
Right. All of a sudden,
that's what it's prescribed for.
I know.
Yeah, so what I would like to see though, like in the future, at one point you have these anti-aging clinics where you can go in for intravenous treatment with NAD+, so nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, and maybe some antioxidants, some glutathione, maybe some peptides, right? That I would like to see in the future, but those need to be as abundant as, the CBD places, right? The weed shops, because intravenous administrations you would need to do in person.
Yes.
So, like for me, for example, I do NAD+, vitamin C, glutathione, B vitamins. I do it once per week, right? And I swear by it. I feel that it's highly beneficial for anti-aging purposes and a just overall sense of well-being and energy levels. Yeah. But I have a private nurse that comes to my house and does it for me, right? And I'm in touch with the compounding pharmacy, and I'm in touch with the private hospital, so I can just give them a call and say, listen, write me a script for 100 vials of NAD+. Right? So I can get this is Thailand, right? In Thailand, you can just do whatever as long as you're connected and you have the money. In the rest of the world, we're not there yet, but I would still like to see it like a real health optimization clinic at every street corner where you can do things under medical supervision that are clinically recognized, that are just bioidentical.
Yes.
Or at least you can get from, nature, right? Vitamin C is not bioidentical because you don't produce it yourself, but glutathione is, NAD+ is, testosterone is, DHEA is, pregnenolone is. And I think under medical supervision, it's totally safe to take that, even if the reference ranges don't really say that it should be this high. Yeah. But I mean, time will tell if those reference ranges will be lowered or just abolished. And now we have new medicine and say, listen, 1500 is okay, and your total testosterone.
Yeah. And then the cost will have to come down, and people will want their insurance to pay for it, and that's a whole other hurdle. It's I don't really know where the medical system is going to go over the next 10 years. It's not going to be a good place. Essentially, there's the basics of supply and demand, I think, are still obviously going to be very relevant, because the supply will always be limited, but the demand, I've just seen like my ER volumes are just skyrocketing with just the amount of sick people that are coming through the door, the number of ambulances that are coming in through shifts. Like, I just don't see it being a sustainable system.